Kavitha, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics. Today's topic is time series analysis. What is time series analysis? Time series analysis is a specific way of analyzing a sequence of data points collected over an interval of time. In time series analysis, analysts record data points of consist interval over a set period of time rather than just recording the data points intermediately or randomly. However, this type of analysis is not merely the act of collecting data over time. Set time series data, apart from other data, is that the analysis can show how variables change over time. In other words, time is a crucial variable because it shows how the data adjust over the course of the data points as well as the final result. It provides an additional information and a set order of dependencies between the data. Time series analysis typically requires a large number of data points to ensure consistency and reliability. An existing data set ensures you have a representative sample size and that analysis can cut through noisy data. Additional time series data can be used for forecasting and predicting future data based on historical data. Example of time series analysis: in industries like finance, retail and economics frequently use time series analysis. Changing stock market analysis is an excellent example of a time series analysis in an action, especially with automated trading algorithms. Likewise, time series analysis is ideal for forecasting weather changes, helping meteorologists to predict everything from tomorrow's weather report to future year of climate changes. Some other examples of time series analysis is weather data, rainfall measurements, temperature readings, heart rate monitoring, brain monitoring, quarterly sales, stock price, automated stock trading, industry forecast, interest rates. Stock market analysis is the best example for time series analysis. Components of time series. The various reasons or the forces which affects the values of an observation in a time series or the components of a time series. The four components of time series are trend, seasonal variations, cyclic variation, random or irregular movement. Trend. The trend in time series shows the general tendency of the data to increase or decrease during a long period of time. A trend is a smooth, general, long-term average tendency. It is not always necessary that the increase or decrease is the same direction throughout the given period of time. It is observable that the tendencies may increase or decrease or are stable in different sections of time. The population, agriculture production, item manufactured, numbers of deaths, numbers of industry or any factors, numbers of schools or colleges are some examples showing some kind of tendencies of movements. Seasonal variation. These are the rhythmic forces which operates in a regular or periodic manner over a span of time of less than a year. They have the same or almost the same pattern during a period of 12 months. These variations will be present in a time series if the data are recorded hourly, daily, weekly, quarterly or monthly. These variations come into play either because of the natural forces or man-made conventions. The variation seasons or climatic conditions play an important role in seasonal variation. The effects of man-made conventions such as some festivals, customs, habits, fashions and some occasions like marriages is easily noticeable. They recur themselves year after year, and upswings in a season should not be taken as an indicator of better business conditions. Cyclic variation. The variation in a time series which operate themselves over a span of more than 1 year are the cyclic variations. This oscillatorily movement has a period of oscillation of more than a year. One complete period is a 9 cycle. This cycle movement is called business cycle. It is a 4-phase cycle comprises of the phases of prosperity, recession, depression and recovery. A cyclic variation may be regular or not periodic. The upswing and downswing in business depend upon the joint nature of the economic forces and the interactions between them. Random or irregular movements. There is another factor which causes the variations in the variable under study. They are not regular variations and are purely random or irregular. These fluctuations are unforeseen, uncontrollable, unpredictable or unerratic. These forces are earthquakes, war, famines and any other disasters. Uses of time series. The most important uses of time series is that it helps us to predict the future behavior of the variable based on past experience. It is helpful for business planning as it helps in comparing the actual current performance with the expected one. From the time series, we get to study the past behavior of the phenomenon or the variable under consideration. We can compare the changes in the values of different variables at the different times or places, etc. Thank you.